that when they will go, all come, then I will come. But I thought that they are my Guru Varga, and that is why they will not come until I will come. It is not bhakti. Kirtan is going on so well that I saw that only few were there. What they are doing, I don't know.
Learning or cooking?
Sitting.
Cooking. Preparing.
You are cooking? You are cooking? What cooking?
Pineapple and
carrot. What you are doing?
I was chanting jap.
Yup. You can chant in night. Why? Now when kirtan? This is not okay. What he was doing, I don't know. When kirtan, this should all come and do kirtan. It is not. At that time, kirtan, I will chant, I will worship, I will do this. I know. This is not good. You know that today is so auspicious. Only I was looking from what they are doing. And also combine two kirtan with love and thirst. You can chant at any time. You have so much time, day and night, whole 24 hours. 24 hours kirtan is not one. And what is the use of kirtan? If anyone will not join in kirtan, what is it? Then let us kirtan. Give up and chanting or making. What? Like ordinary person. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu introduced Mahaprabhu. So you will see, we should try to give importance and also samohik, collective. Yes. Guru Guru Chandra Radhikaya Kadaya Krishna Krishna Bhaktayo Namaskar. Today is very auspicious day. Today is Krishna Vasanta Pancami. What are we are doing? Party. That you. What we are doing here? Not kirtan, attending. Huh? What you are doing?
I was also trying.
Huh?
I was doing japa.
You should keep this and 5 times sitting and 5 times. 5 times. I don't want all these things. That all are doing kirtan. It is very special and you are chanting. You can chant in day, in mid-time at 12, no harm, without sleeping. Try this time. When kirtan is going on, I don't want all this. Or there are some morning they are doing kirtan. If you are cooking, no harm, all you are doing. But uselessly chanting, oh, this is like a what? Bahana. Excuse. Bahana mane kya?
Excuse.
Excuse me. Oh, I was doing so. Pretext. Today, Krishna Vasanta Pancami. At that time in Vrindavan, very Vasanta, springtime began. Though it is so cold, but from this day, some changes in the ritu. So from this very day, Krishna set some collar in his what? Pitchari? Pitchari, you know?
Like a gun.
Syringe. And Gop and Gopis all began to. And from this day, Vasanti song, holy song are to be. And from today, Krishna begins his Ras Leela. Here and there, different places. Vasanti is a color in India. Inside the oil tree, not creepers, but plants. Their flowers, mustard oil. And linseed oil, what is linseed? Sulfur. Linseed oil is sulfur. And mustard oil, very yellow, like the color of the dupatta of Krishna. Everywhere in Vrindavan, the color of whole trees and forest will be like
Yellow.
in green yellow. Very good. Like Krishna is shyam, green, and his flowers are like this not yellow. This is somewhat this is so Vasanta Pancami. Today is the appearance day of Raghunath Das Goswami and Vishnu Priyadev. And also Shirobhav of this appearance day of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. And more one, not more. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, Vishnu Priya, Raghunath Das Goswami Adibhav, or Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur Shirobhav. And India, Saraswati Puja. Oh. You know, Vishnu Priya, Raghunath Das Goswami, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, also you know. But we should try to be established in their life and the teachings, how they served Krishna or Mahaprabhu, what was their character, how they used to worship and how to do aradhana. In world we see that hearing something, oh, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's glory, something. It may be that wife will tell that, oh, I want to serve her, Gaur Nityananda. And she will insist, her husband, oh, bring, and we will do puja. And then it will be established and it will be brought home. And Thakur will come. Then wife and husband make quarrel. That you should do worship and you should do worship. Husband will tell that I have no time, I have not taken bath. You should take bath and wife will quarrel that. Oh, today I have not slept in night, I have not
Second box.
taken bath yet, I am not ready. You should do.
Yesterday I did.
And they may quarrel, and that Thakur will be upavas is fasting. Animal, they may take something or not even, but Thakur will say that who will worship? Who will worship? And thus he will say, oh, I want to go to Nodi Park in that. So, this should not be. This is called that I will worship. And she will call that I will worship. When it is the symptom of love and affection and aradhana. Such Vishnu Priya never quarreled that, oh, today I am sick. And oh, Sati Maya, you should worship Mahaprabhu. Raghunath Das Goswami, had he given his Govardhan Sila to others, how he used to serve? Sometimes skipping Giriraj on his eyes, sometimes in head, sometimes here, making bath from his tears. How affectionate love was. Desi worship is not a very easy thing. Not very easy. If there is love and affection, then really. That is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu knows all these things, that they cannot worship God. So don't worship more. Don't go to worship more. You should chant and because they may neglect, they may make any offenses, so many offenses. That is why knowing this, they told that you should chant all this. And if you can chant and remember and doing worship with heart and soul, that is why our rishis, Muni have discovered these things all very long time ago. That in Kali Yuga it is very hard to worship. And that is why, always chanting, sometimes sleeping. I have seen that so many devotees chanting and sleeping and not chanting. And mala is here and there, like here. On any of them, but worship, in worship it will not do. Never is it. So, it has been told, Satyug Dhyan, Veda, Yajna, Dvapar, Archan, and Kali Yuga. How Vishnu Priya served Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We will see. You should come and stand up here.
तस्मै श्री गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय कृष्णाय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्त्याय सतभक्त्याय नमो नमः.
Not Bhaktyaya. Bhaktyaya.
Bhaktyaya.
Bhaktyaya nahi.
So on the most auspicious occasion of the disappearance day of Sri Vishnu Priya Devi, the eternal consort of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, can reflect a bit upon her divine qualities and her pastimes of serving Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We have heard from Srila Gurudev about the when Sri Satyananda Gaurahari, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, was preparing to take sannyas. And on the very day when he was to leave home, that day he was acting in a particular way towards Vishnupriya Devi, which made her somewhat suspicious. Because generally, Mahaprabhu did not joke with her so much. He was very serious. But on this particular day, he was very light-hearted. He was very light-hearted. And some joking was there. So she was wondering what is to take place. And then, when she went in the morning time for bathing in the Ganga, at that time she had one nose ring. This nose ring was given to her at the time of her marriage. And as she was bathing, she somehow lost this nose ring. And it went down into the water, and she was searching everywhere. Great anxiety, where is my nose ring? Where is my nose ring? She could not find it. So, because of this, she became very much concerned that these two signs are being shown. There is something different today. What is going to occur? So, in the evening time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sat with Vishnupriya Devi, and he came to her and he decorated her very beautifully, and he sat with her. And this was, again, another symptom. Vishnupriya Devi was very concerned. What is going to take place? What is going to happen? So that evening, when they retired to the bedroom, in the middle of the night, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he woke from his bed, but he saw that Vishnupriya Devi was not sleeping. And she was very grave, and she just was standing there. And also Mother Sashi was standing outside at the doorway. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, without saying anything, he circumambulated Mother Sashi. He got up from his bed. He circumambulated Mother Sashi 3 times and paid his pranam to her. And then without speaking anything, he left and he walked toward the Ganga. And upon reaching the Ganga, he swam across. And this place, which is located there, is called Nidai Ghat. And Nidai means... Sorry? Nidai means no mercy. Nidai, Doya. So, it was said like that because it appeared that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was being merciless, that he was leaving his dearmost Mother Sashi and Vishnupriya Devi for good, never to come again, that they would be able to see him with his beautiful, dark, beautiful flowing black hair and his lotus eyes, and dressed as he was always dressed in Nam Sankirtan. So then, when he reached the other side, he went in the direction of Tattva, and there he took sannyas from Sri Keshav Bharati. So, after Mahaprabhu took sannyas, Vishnupriya Devi was constantly serving Mother Sachi. She always stayed there and was serving Mother Sachi, and she had one murti of Satyananda Gaurahari, and his hands were held out like this. So she was serving every day And the way that she was performing her bhajan was extremely renowned. She would chant one round of bhajan on her beads, and then she would take one grain of rice and put it to the side. And then when she would chant another round, another grain of rice she'd put to the side. And in this way, with only the grains of rice that were representing the number of rounds that she chanted, then she would cook this and she would take this, offer this to her beloved Gauranga Mahaprabhu, and then she would take the prasad. This was her daily program. So Sri Vishnupriya Devi continued throughout her life in this way, serving Sacinandana Gaur Hari in great pains of separation. So we fell down to her lotus feet on this most auspicious day, and we begged for her heart with mercy of Thomas that we may also one day have some inspiration to perform such, even one dim reflection of this type of bhajan.
When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left his home, what Vishnupriya was doing? What Vishnupriya was doing? He was serving. What he told? He was just standing, and in midnight he was standing. What he told? That's what he told. He was awake when she was sleeping. Huh? She was sleeping and made mistake. Oh, you made mistake. She was not standing. She slept because Yogumaya came and made her sleep. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu looked. And what Sachimaya was doing? He was standing at the entry of the house like a wood. She had become like wood. Why? Like a statue. Why? In the mood of separation, she could not bear that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will leave her. And when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left, anyone knew this fact that today in night he will leave? Shakti Mata at Samadhi. But Sachin Mata has some idea, not heard, but idea that today he may go. Only Murari Gupta, Mukunda, and Advaitacharya, no, Chandrasekhar Acharya, because they all went to Katha. And there is two sannyasin found by all. When chanting and counting the rices, taking, how he used to always waiting, feeling so much separation. So he was following any Gaur mantra or Krishna mantra. What he was doing? What? Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu always told all to chant and remember Krishna. So we have to try to follow. And bhajan was so high class. Though he was in house, but he was not in house. Always in the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, remembering and Krishna. Always. So if we are doing bhajan, no separation mood is there. then really that bhajan is not pure bhajan. We should feel some separation. You should explain the character of Sri Raghunath Das Goswami before leaving home. We should try to take all these things and try to exercise and try to take all his initiative, upadesh, teaching, and how he made his life, how he practiced. We should try that. Go.
Before Raghunath Das Goswami had left home, he was
From beginning.
When he was a very, very young boy, he was growing up in the home of his...
From his birth.
From his birth. Raghunath Das Goswami was born on this day, many years ago, and he grew up in the household of his father, mother, and uncle. They were
What was the name of his father?
Raj Govardhan Majumdar. And his mother's name was
Unknown.
Yes. Okay. I got that one right then. So as he grew up, he was naturally and spontaneously attracted to serving Radha and Krishna.
How he was engaged?
His family guru was Yadunandan Acharya, and at a very young age he was able to, by the mercy of Radha and Krishna, get the association of Srila Haridas Thakur. So Srila Haridas Thakur would come, and on the pretext of teaching Raghunath Das,
his father and uncle both were Vaishnava Praya. What is the meaning of Vaishnava Praya?
Almost.
Almost
Vaishnava.
No. You were not here, so you are not qualified to tell anything. You should try to learn all these things.